Ms. Biado?
Almost said Dr. Hidalgo. Mr. Mr. Hidalgo, and board members, you have a resolution before you that refers to Exhibit A. There's just one correction that we are asking the Facilities Committee to add to that exhibit. And where you see Broussard Middle, if we could add Broussard / Plantation as part of Exhibit A, then that, the reason being is because Plantation is slated in the 126, but we're not sure, you know, with all of the costs associated with the high schools and the Milton addition and all of that. In case we don't have enough money to do that project, we don't want to leave Plantation off the list. So by adding Broussard / Plantation new wing addition, that would ensure that Plantation would be part of the list.
I certainly agree with that, but I also want to make sure that we don't slight any projects we've already committed to, which, you know, in this case, Broussard. So give me an idea of a, you know, worst case scenario type of an impact.
Well, as you can see on the list, as I recall the listing, you'll see Elio Giudice is slated for $9 million. Because of where it is and it's kind of landlocked, not sure that it would take all 9 million, and not sure that Broussard would take all 12 million. So, thank you. So, therefore, Plantation there would be some wiggle room in those listings, because this is really a best guesstimate of how much the projects would cost. There is some way to get a better understanding once we begin those projects, just like for the high school, for instance. Either we pare it down, you know, according to the number of students that we're looking to house in that particular facility or whatever. But there's a way to make sure, to ensure that Plantation would be in there and Elio Giudice would get what it needs, as well as Broussard.
Well, I certainly agree with that. You're doing a great job. Y'all have any questions for Ms. Biado or Dr. Aguilar? All right, we want to make a motion.
I'll make a motion.
Okay.
Make a motion that we approve this item up for bid.
There you go.
I'll make a motion that we approve this item
With, would you
With
add
the-
with the correction?
with the corrections.
Of adding Broussard, adding Plantation, Broussard / Plantation to that particular line item. Okay.
All right. Yes, we can. I'm going to wait till Ms. Dorothy's done, and then we'll. One of the computers is not up and running, so let's just do a roll call if you don't mind. Oh, good. Yes.
Do this again for the Finance Committee. Can you get this updated for the Finance Committee?
Ms. Mary, would you just give her your vote? She can put it in.
We can distribute it during the meeting, yeah. And tell them that's what the Facilities Committee did. The numbers didn't.
All right. 3-4, none against. Motion carries with no further items on the agenda. This meeting is now adjourned.
It cut off on the PDF.
What?
At 4, but then